I want to talk about the Stanley Cup playoffs and how we're getting a repeat of what we had last year. Last year, the Edmonton Oilers faced the Florida Panthers, and Florida beat them in 7 games. This year, we have the Edmonton Oilers going up against the Florida Panthers in the rematch. There are some great names in this series. You have Connor McDavid, you have Draisaitl. Most of the Panthers team that won it last year is back for this season. But I think the difference is the goalie play for the Edmonton Oilers. Both of these teams are almost similar to what they were last year. Outside of, I think Edmonton did get a couple players this offseason, and they've been pretty important when we talk about scoring. They've been pretty important, attacking the net. They've been good. They've been one of the best scoring teams. Once they started picking things up, they've been one of the best scoring teams in the NHL. And the Florida Panthers, it feels like they are just the most physical team we've ever seen. On top of that, they like what they did to the Hurricanes. But the Panthers, they just put it on you. Pause. They attack the net with aggression and with ferocity. They do not stop. The X factor of this series is going to be Skinner. As great of scoring as they have, again, they have arguably one of the best players of all time in Connor McDavid. I don't think they will be able to keep up with the Florida Panthers if Skinner cannot stop Florida, which is what we saw last year. I know it was a 7-game series, but a lot of those games, Edmonton was down big. They had to fight and claw back because they just did not have goalie play. I think Skinner being better this year, and they've been great. Both these teams have been great, obviously, but I think that Connor McDavid is playing at a different level, and Skinner is playing at a much better level than last year. I am predicting that the Edmonton Oilers are going to win the Stanley Cup Finals in 7 games.